Mukisa, member of the Scientific Committee of African Union and faculty at Makerere University, School of Economics. I'm here, I've been attending a workshop to try and validate a tool for tracking collection of data with regard to illicit, with regard to the illicit financial flows in African countries. And the workshop has been insightful. We have tried to look at the indicators that the team that has been designing the tool have come up with. Our entire process has been to validate the indicators, the scoring mechanisms, and the weights that have been attached to the indicators, with the intention of helping African countries to collect the necessary information that can help them safeguard illicit flows of finances, with the intention, of course, to boost domestic revenues of these countries, because over the years it has been noted that several countries are losing finances through such flows. And although it is noted that countries have agencies mandated with doing this kind of work, it was also recognized that some of these agencies are not per se well coordinated in terms of having this pulled out. So the tool had several clusters. Some of the clusters were looking at interagency coordination and also sharing of information. It's a very rich tool that if countries adopt it and use it, for sure they will save a lot of resources and they will boost their domestic revenues. The validation workshop, of course, the tool had been distributed a little bit before, and this validation workshop has refined it. Next, the tool will be refined, and then pilot studies. It will be rolled out in pilot for further refining until a final one. So it is expected that the African countries under the AU are going to access this tool, and we'll be able to collect the data, which data will be shared. So the tool has been designed in such a way that also cross-country comparisons are possible. So this is a way forward. It is a new thing. It's a very good way of looking at things of recent. And several participants have come from different countries. And this two-day workshop is coming to an end with many agreements. One of it, besides refining, is to make sure that pilot studies are carried out. From the participating countries, some have already volunteered for the pilot, but within the workshop we've also agreed that a scientific method will be adopted to select the countries that will join the piloting, especially because it is recognized that some of the countries on the continent are well prepared than others, and the team that has designed the tool also appreciates the fact that during the design stage, from their profiling of countries, they noticed that the preparedness of countries is not the same. Some countries are at different levels in terms of generation of this information, and others a little bit worse off. So the piloting will take place in those countries that have volunteered to do the piloting, and some of the other piloting will take place in the countries that have been scientifically selected, with the intention of actually further refining the tool before fully rolling out to the different countries. Okay. That is what the workshop has been about, and I do thank very much the organizers for bringing us on board to put in our expertise on the team.